You could call him the father of the Wisconsin Ledge AVA, and that region is marking a milestone. Steve DeBaker is here with details on the 8th anniversary celebration. Good morning.
Morning, Melaine.
8 years.
I know, can you believe it?
Congratulations on that. Well, introduce us first of all to what an AVA is and why you thought Wisconsin needed one.
Okay, so way back when, in 2012, it actually came through, but in 2005 is when I actually petitioned the federal government to become an American viticultural area, always knowing that this area was very special. There was something different about this area, and after doing a lot of research and trying to figure out why that it was, and then petitioning the government in 2012, we finally became the 203rd AVA in the United States, of which there's right now about 242, and about 115 of them are in California alone. So it's a tremendous honor for the state of Wisconsin to be recognized with this appellation of origin.
We have a map that showcases where in Wisconsin the Ledge AVA is, but it's neat to see how it connects then into the broader Niagara escarpment as well, because this is really what ends up over in New York.
Correct, and it was formed by glaciers millions of years ago. It goes all the way up into Canada, comes back down in the New York area, and ends at about the Niagara Falls area. So it's a huge area. Basically, the glaciers dished out that whole area and pushed up the edges millions of years ago, and that's what formed the actual cliff edge, and then the cuesta is what comes back down toward the lakes. And so, but it's all part of the Wisconsin Ledge AVA.
And you have found that grapes grow well here. You own a winery and vineyard.
I do.
Trout Springs.
I do, yes.
Let's talk a little bit about how you are celebrating this 8-year milestone.
Well, this year is pretty good. We've had the hot weather. We've had the heat units that we need. So the grapes are loving it. And so this year, as in the other years, we bring in potters and painters, and we have music and we have food. And we just try to celebrate the day. We try to educate people with the fact that, you know, this is why it is important. This is why we can do what we do here. There's so many mitigating factors that are involved with this, but we try to share with that and hopefully educate people and have a good time.
Talk to me about what's in the folder in your hand.
Oh, okay, so we just recently received a citation for a congressional record as being recognized by the state of Wisconsin as being the birthplace of the Wisconsin Ledge AVA. So we were very proud to get it, and we'll look forward to the future.
I want to make sure we get a nice shot of you holding that too, so folks can see what it is that we're talking about out here. And this is something that certainly the support of our state and federal leaders have been very important in, and that's going to continue at this celebration.
Absolutely. We'll have some Congress people and some senators there to help celebrate the day. So it's going to be all kinds of people, lots of fun.
Well, the Wisconsin Ledge AVA celebration event is free. You can certainly purchase some wine, though, to take home to support not only the winery, but this region as a whole, or some pottery, or some of the great artwork. This is all happening on Saturday, August 15th, 11 to 5 at Trout Springs Winery, which you will find in Greenleaf. Thanks for being here, Steve.
Thanks, Melaine.
Congratulations on a lot of hard work and ultimately this payoff.
Thank you.